Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. How are you guys doing today? Thank you very much for joining in. As you can tell by the title of today's video, I'm going to be watching the final stage to the Charlotte race going on today. Sorry I was a little bit late. I wanted to get this entire race covered. Oops, gotta mute that. But I was busy and they are literally just starting stage 3. Green flag. Whoa. Almost 3-4 wide. So yeah, I apologize for doing this a little late. I had stuff I needed to take care of. Whoa, man, they are jockeying for position. Very congested. A lot of traffic. Whoa. Whoa. That was close. The 17 almost got into the 1. Sten almost turned McMurray there. Fantasy football. So as you guys can see by the leaderboard on the right-hand side of the screen, Kevin Harvick is leading, Truex is in second, Chase Elliott's third, Jimmy Johnson fourth. Oh no, they just updated. Jimmy Johnson went down to 6th, Larson's in 4th, and Kenseth is in 5th now. Come on, Kenny Stills. Gotta give me something. Ooh, I might win this damn game. So I hope we have a nice long green flag run with plenty of exciting racing, because I want this last stage to go by quick, because I am going to be doing the same thing, streaming my reaction for the Packer game that starts at around 3:30 my time in about an hour and 20 minutes. Thanks, Traveling Toy Guy, Jennifer, 8-Bit, Jojo, Ryan, Dynaco. I'll try to get in shout-outs when I can. There's about 150 laps to go. So yeah, I didn't catch any of stage 1 and 2 really. I just heard that Harvick swept the first 2 stages. Excuse me. Oh wow, Kyle Busch is 2 laps down. That's surprising. Kyle Larson apparently having some problems with his car. Come here. Come here. Come here. You dummy. You know you want to. Come here. Just sit there and stare at me, you dummy. There you go. So will Harvick be able to hold on and dominate the entire race? Will Truex, Larson, or Elliott Johnson be able to catch up? We will find out. I need to pay more attention right now. More excited for the Packer game, to be honest. I mean, I would be giving you guys a play-by-play on what's going on, but I don't know what to say that isn't already being said by the commentators. Harvick's leading. That's basically all I know. So next week is Talladega. Alright, now they're going to commercial break, like usual. If they're going to commercial, that means I'm going here. God damn it. I don't have my TV remote on me. I can't turn down the volume. Ow, ow, ow. There we go. Find a different way to adjust yourself without digging your claws into me.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in second.
There's no point to me goofing around at this track right now, other than I'm just bored during the commercials. Whoa. Getting loose. And we're taking out Jeb Burton. Wait for it. We got him again. What are you looking at?
45. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Shoot. Get off the wall. And that's why we don't come out of the pits at 130 miles an hour. Oops. I think that turned a little too hot. I cannot focus on driving properly, and I've got a kitty cat on my lap. Still have Mike Skinner's name from that live stream I did Friday. Oh, I need to go to the garage and use a setup. This is the quick way to pit. I think I just took out Larson. Now this is how you get into the pits. Alright, they're back on TV, finally. Chasing 8. Can someone else other than Jimmy get a damn championship? I'd like to see Larson or Elliott. Hell, I wouldn't mind Harvick winning another one. Oh, 3 wide, that was close. Yeah. There's 3 cars that came out of 2 together. They almost got together coming onto the backstretch. I mean, I don't know what to say right here, guys. I'm not a very exciting commentator. I don't know what to do other than just watch the damn race and try to reenact some crashes, whichever ones happen in between. I don't even know if there's really been any wrecks or yellow flags, since I didn't really catch much of stage 1 and 2. Can you just sit still? So right after this stream ends, I'm going to be starting another one for the Packer game. For all you football fans. Yay, injury alerts. Oh, just telling me one of my benched players is injured. Marcus Mariota. What happened to him? Come on, Kenny Stills. Seriously, 0 points through 3 quarters. Can't catch one goddamn pass. I realize you have Jay Cutler throwing to you, but seriously, can't catch one goddamn pass. Well, I should have put in Carolina's defense and not Arizona's. Arizona's defense is not holding up right now. I've got a decent chance of winning both of my games. Thanks, NASCAR Nation. I already got you. Nathan, JoJo, for joining in and watching the race with me. Got about 1:15 to go. I think it says 1:17. TV is really tiny in the opposite end of my room. Koopa Troops. Did I just hit 21,000 subs? Did I? I did, apparently. Nobody, Ryan, F4, Wallace. Who do you guys want to win? 21,000 subs. That's cool, but I guess the next decent milestone isn't really till like 25,000. Are you comfortable, Cat? Car Guy 101. Hello to you too. This cat likes licking condensation. Watch what she'll do. Typical 60, whatever the hell your username is. Hello to you too. $221 of $334. Alright, so let's see. I mean, if there's not many yellow flags at all, this race shouldn't run much past another hour or so. Because isn't each lap around like 20, like upper 20 seconds, lower 30 seconds? Nebulous Evan, Weather Kid. Hello to you too. Thanks for joining in with me to watch the race. Who do you guys all want to win? Guts. Glory. Ram. Smash Alex, what's up? Alright. I know you guys don't care too much about football, but I do. For my team, that I am 2-2 right now, my fantasy football team. I've got 2 Yahoo free leagues right now. I'm 4-0 in one and 2-2 in the other. The one I am 2-2 at, I have Antonio Brown, Deshaun Jackson, Chris Hogan, LeGarrette Blount. I did have Ty Montgomery, but I switched it to Aaron Jones as the running back for the Packers. Jimmy Graham. And on the bench, I have Drew Brees, because he just has a bye week. But I have Alex Smith as my starter. And on the bench, I've also got Jarvis Landry, C.J. Anderson, Amari Cooper, Julius Thomas, which he hasn't done shit either. Mason Crosby as my kicker. And Arizona and Carolina as my defenses, which I should have picked Carolina today. That team is 2-2, and I have a decent chance of winning. It's funny because I drafted all those players. My other team, which is a completely random draft, and I've just been adding players and dropping players since. So I initially started out with completely random players. I'm 4-0 in that team. I did have Marcus Mariota and Jay Cutler as my quarterbacks. I dropped Jay Cutler as my backup, and I got Deshaun Watson. And I got him in as my starter because Marcus Mariota is injured. Did have Kenny Stills, but he's not doing shit. Devin Funchess, Brown on the Cardinals for wide receiver. Johnson Jr. in Cleveland for running back, and Powell on the Jets. I don't really know either of those running backs. Zach Ertz on the Eagles, which he's actually a really decent tight end, getting me decent stats this year. Crosby again is kicker, and I got Seattle and Tennessee as my defenses. On the bench, I got Demaryius Thomas, Devontae Freeman, and Thomas on the Saints. All right. I'll stop bitching about fantasy football because they're going through green flag stops now. I should start paying attention. Did Adams pass the concussion protocol? I know he was back in practice. I didn't know he was cleared to play full contact yet. If he is, that's surprising to me. Denny Hamlin in the lead right now. And Denny Hamlin's trying to play pit strategy right now. He is staying out long, trying to hope a caution comes out, apparently. So we have just a little over 100 laps to go. Bye, Cat. Casey Kane in second place. I'm assuming he hasn't pitted yet. Well, Truex was able to close a huge gap on Harvick coming to the pits. And he's back in the third. And I think he's waiting. They're waiting on Hamlin and Kane to pit. I don't think either of them have pitted yet. Kane and Hamlin looks like they're waiting for a caution to come out. That's a really weird cable cam that goes down the backstretch. And Hamlin's in the lead, so that means Casey Kane is leading. Hamlin's in the pits. That's what I meant to say. So now Kane, he's got to come in soon, otherwise he's counting on a caution coming out in the meantime. Speaking of which, there he goes right past Hamlin. Do we have less than 100 laps to go? No, we're on 234 right now. They're talking about weather. I hope there isn't weather. Casey Kane pitted. So now Truex is back in the lead. Yeah, if you guys are wondering what channel the race is on, it's on my local NBC affiliate. Channel 4, where I'm at. So after the green flag pit stops are cycled through, it's Truex Jr. in first, Harvick in second, and Kyle Larson in third. We have less than 100 laps to go. Starting sometime between 3:30 and 4, gonna start streaming the Packer game. Me watching the Packer game. So I really hope this goes. This kind of goes with no cautions, I hope. So I can finish up quickly. Still want there to be exciting racing. I just don't necessarily want there to be a caution every 5 seconds. So that takes till halfway through the evening for them to finish the race. Yeah, where the hell did Truex Jr. come from? I know he's been in the sport for a while, but sometime midway through last year, he just started dominating. And especially this year, he's just the stage king. Alright, they're back to commercial, which means I'm back to screwing around at Charlotte.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in second.
My wheel's all fucked up. The calibration's off. Yep, I knew it felt off.
under 3,500
Sorry, I was
in
gonna
second.
check to see if they have any setups.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Oh. There we go. You can take a turn a lot easier when the car is set up for the track. What a concept. Just trying to see if I can do a blowover. I just blew my engine.
Inside. You all right? Clear inside. We got big time problems with that motor, buddy. Looks like we're bent up on the back end.
So I heard my spotter say there was a wreck in turn 3. What happened there? Oh yeah, there was a wreck in turn 3. Ouch. Speaking of Newman, takes a hard shot from Truex. Alright, race is back on. Turn my game off for a second. Dry contacts that I accidentally slept in. 87 laps to go. Checking some football scores. Why do you keep saying Kane and Newman wrecked and Boyer and Newman wrecked? I saw you the first 4 times. How are the Jets 2-2? About to be 3-2. The Jets have the same record as the Patriots if they win today. Eagles kicking the Cardinals' ass 31-7. Giants and Chargers, battle of the winless teams. Within 5 points, 17-22. Giants have the advantage. .84 laps to go. At some point, Larson got past Harvick, and he is right behind Truex. I should start paying attention. Oh, here goes Larson. Not quite. He's coming up. They're coming up on some traffic. He's right there. Larson probably prematurely burned his tires out a little bit trying to make that pass on the bottom unsuccessfully the last lap. And Truex is coming up on these lapped cars. Oh, Truex got loose. He is within a few car lengths of Truex. He's right back there. And now the 78 is passing Junior, lapping him. Ah, fuck you, Odell Beckham Jr. Would have possibly won my damn fantasy matchup if it wasn't for you. Truex got a little bit of space between him and Larson. This race needs to hurry up and end. We can figure out who wins, who advances, and I can get ready for the Packer game. I don't want to have to start that stream too terribly late. Still about the same gap between Truex and Larson. Their tires might be about evened out now. All right, let's cause some wrecks. Let's go backwards and cause some wrecks. Because why not?
Get ready now. Going green. Pace cars in.
Gonna get them as they're coming down the back stretch.
You've been disqualified for reckless driving. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Larson and Truex in first and second in this game. Look how realistic that is. Not for long. Well, that was anticlimactic. Concern I missed about everyone. And of course Danica's still involved even though I missed most of the field. How many laps to go? About 72. What are my favorite drivers if I have one? Probably Junior or Larson are my two favorites.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green. You've been disqualified for reckless driving.
Oh, Larson was caught up a little bit. And LaJoy and Amarola upside down. Alright, race is back on. Some, wasn't that? 69 laps to go. 69. Uh-oh. 38 and Danica. I can't even remember who's in the 38. And Danica's bad luck in her career continues. Yikes. Yep, that tire's messed up. What the hell just happened? Ouch. Alright, reenactment time. I can't even remember who the hell... Oh yeah, I think it's Reagan. I can't. I obviously don't have all the updated paint schemes. So we're just going to use his standard Camping World paint scheme. Along with Danica's. Larson barely got the advantage coming off pit road. Alright, so we gotta find Danica. Was that in turn 3? Ow. Well, I got her boyfriend. I didn't get her. I was in turn 1. Okay, never mind. Alright, so turn 1. Yikes. That was close. This thing is hard to control, especially since my wheels suck. And I suck too. Is she even in this race session? I haven't seen her in the standings yet.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500.
Yeah, I don't know if I see her. Whatever. I'm not doing a serious can I recreate video right now. I'm just watching the damn race. For those of you wondering why I'm doing this while I'm watching the race, it's because this is what I'm usually doing anyway. This is what I'd otherwise be doing watching the race, even if I wasn't streaming. Oh. Nope. That was stupid. There, I got Danica. Perfect reenactment. Pay no attention to the fact that Austin Dillon is barrel rolled like 20 times.
You've exploded a tire.
And 34 went over once.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500.
Alright, they're getting ready for the restart. Alright, we're on green. Because I go yellow.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second.
Kyle Larson has the lead. Jimmy Johnson making it 3 wide on the outside. And he's able to make it work. Kyle Larson has a huge lead as they're all battling behind him. "63 laps to go." Kurt Busch in 6th. Whoa. I saw that. The 41 got a little sideways. Kurt Busch got a little loose when Elliott hit him. Damn, those guys are flying. "60 laps to go." Should hopefully be streaming the game by about 3:45 or so. This race can't imagine this race is going to go on for another 45 minutes. Do they need to do any more pit stops, or are they good for gas at this point? I don't know what the fuel window at Charlotte is off the top of my head. Man, look at that lead Larson has. Harvick's back to second. And Harvick led a lot of laps. 148 to be exact. Oh yeah. Oh, they were 3 laps short on fuel. Wow, that's close. So now if a caution comes out now they can pit. And theoretically be good for fuel for the rest of the race. And there's a caution. Kyle Busch. Sideways, and it looks like no damage. Spin gate, he did it on purpose. I was just kidding, by the way. Pit for fuel, but keep the same tires. All of them come onto the pits, looks like. Except for a few of them in the back. Stupid Kenny Stills. It's one damn catch. One reception for 13 yards. Got me all of 2 points. Thank you, Kenny Stills. Uh-oh. That right rear tire changer kind of stumbled during Larson's pit stop, but he was able to get the tire back near the housing by the time the changer was done, getting the lugs off anyway. Didn't make too huge of a difference. What happened with Jimmy's stop? Uh-oh. That's a penalty. Yeah, that's what I said. That they finished putting those lugs on when he was outside of his pit box. Johnson, that is.
Green, green, green. You've been disqualified for reckless driving.
Where did Truex go? Oh, he got stuck on the fence. That's where he went.
Drivers, start your...
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to turn the game window on for that last crash. I just realized.
Get ready now. You're on green. Pace car's in. You've been disqualified for reckless driving. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Are they going green this time? Looks like it. Looks like the pace lights are off. That one wasn't nearly as dramatic as the last one. Oh, there's a couple cars upside down. Alright, and they're about to go green with 51 laps to go. Truex Jr. gets a nice jump on the inside line. Just hoping there's not a wreck. Taking out a bunch of chase contenders. That would be bad. Oh, 3 wide, going on the back stretch. $50 laps to go. Meanwhile, Harvick, is that McMurray? Yeah, Harvick and McMurray are side by side. McMurray's in the playoffs, and he can automatically advance to the round of 8 with a win here. He's sitting in 3rd right now. The 17, the 21, the 48, and the 20, it looks like, are all in the bubble right now. The chase bubble. Shoot. Meant to turn this off. There we go, now we can see the top 6. .47 to go. Truex still out in front. I just want either Truex or Larson to hurry up and get this damn win. Although Larson, after that pit stop where his tire changer tripped over the hose, he's not even in the top 5 anymore. Delvin and Murray, or Delvin Murphy and Weather Kid, thanks for joining in. If I didn't already give you guys a shout out yet. I'm checking NFL scores really quick. Bills and Bengals, 13 Bills, Bengals 17. Jets and Browns, 17-7. No way. Last I saw the Panthers and Lions game, it was like 27-10. Now it's 27-24 with 2 minutes to go. I gotta switch over to that one. 49ers and Colts are going into overtime. Titans, Dolphins tied at 10. Chargers and Giants is a close one. 22-20 Giants. I'm checking the Lions game really quickly because being the Packers are in the Lions division, I always want to see them lose. Oh, I think the Lions or the Panthers just won. Panthers looking kind of scary. After their terrible season last year, after their 15-1 season, they're about to start 4-1. What's up?
Did I just read properly that Ben Roethlisberger had 5 interceptions today against the Jaguars?
Does he?
Yeah, they lost 30-9.
Wow.
Yeah.
This thing is behind
Your TV or your
my computer.
stream? Who's winning the race right now?
Truex.
Gotcha.
Yeah, my NFL scores is a little behind. Man, I was just informed Ben Roethlisberger had 6 or 5 interceptions. .39 laps to go. 38 laps to go. I just want this damn race to be done with so I can get ready for the Packer game. Since Junior isn't going to win the damn championship, of course I want to see who wins, but I'm not emotionally invested into seeing who wins like I am the Packers. We have a three-way tie for the North in the AFC East. At 3-2, both the Jets, the Bills, and the Patriots are all at 3-2 right now. 36 laps to go. Truex still leading.
Drivers, start your engines.
Lap 300 of 334. Alright, we're almost done. Gonna miss like maybe the first 5-10 minutes of the Dallas game, but I'll be able to stream all of the rest.
Get ready now. Going green. Pace car's in. You've been disqualified for reckless driving.
You don't know how reckless it's about to get.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Wait for it. Wait for it. There it is. Chase Elliott upside down on the backstretch, along with a few others. Along with Truex and Ricky Stenhouse. Stupid commercials.
Drivers, start your engines.
No caution. I want this race to end soon, and I wouldn't mind Truex winning. I wasn't there. 'Cause I don't live in Texas, nor am I rich.
Pace car's in.
Talking about Junior's first win, and then it cuts to Junior. I was there. Yeah, no shit.
Green, green, green. You've been disqualified for reckless driving.
Oh, BK is upside down this time. Less than 30 laps to go, I think. So yeah, just like I said, a reminder to all you watching the stream right now that are also football fans. I will be immediately, once this one is finishing, switching over the settings and starting up my Packers reaction live stream for the Packers-Cowboys game going on today. Speaking of which, need to make sure everything's ready for that. Martin Truex working through lap traffic. $25 laps to go. Come on, Truex, keep going strong. Let's keep winding those laps down. I want to switch over to the damn Packer game. I'm gonna grab my TV remote. I'll be right back. And a beer. Take my stupid wallet out of my back pocket. It's hurting my butt. $22 laps to go in the race, and I got the game on my other TV in the living room, so I can look over and catch that. The start of it while we're waiting for the race to wind down. Storms are getting closer to Charlotte. Well, it should be done before that. They got like 10 more minutes of racing to go. Should be done with the race by the time any storms get there. By the way, I haven't said this entire video. If you guys are interested in getting some behind-the-scenes updates and posts and thoughts about what's going on in my life and whatnot when I'm not streaming, you can go follow me on both Twitter and Facebook. I'm on I also stream on Twitch. Not this particular stream, but all my gaming videos I live stream onto Twitch as well. And that's about it for the plug. Oh yeah, if you guys want to help support this channel and get some cool rewards in return, please also go check out my Patreon page. Thank you so much to Ryan Fitzy for your support on there. I really appreciate it. Thought I was forgetting something in this video. Forgot to get all my plugs in. 18 laps to go. Man, he is... I didn't realize how close Harvick was to Truex. Oh, except he lost some ground coming out of 4 right there. He kind of messed up right there. He was pretty close. Yeah, Harvick was fairly close coming out of 4 there, but got loose and lost a bunch of ground. 16 laps to go. Meanwhile, the game, I'm assuming, is starting any second. Looks like they're about to start with the kickoff. Devontae Adams, Brian Bulaga, and Mike Daniels are all playing. Ty Montgomery and David Bakhtiari are both out. Man, I'm kind of concerned that we have Adams in so soon. I would have liked him to take a rest. They just went on board with Harvick, and he was really loose. He is not catching up. He ain't catching up in 15 laps. So the Packers, it looks like, are kicking off, so they will be getting the ball second half. Sweet, we get Troy and Joe as the commentators for the first time in a while. I was really enjoying having Jim Nantz and Tony Romo, or Phil Simms and Tony Romo, whoever was alongside Tony. 14 laps to go. Meanwhile, they just kicked off in the Packer game, went out of the back of the end zone. Touchback. 1st and 10 Cowboys from the 25. And I am going to be commenting on both things at once for the next 10 minutes until the race is over. Alright, first down, Cowboys. Last time Packers and Cowboys played in the stadium, it was the infamous divisional game from last year. Holy shit, Kevin King, what a hit on Ezekiel Elliott first down. Loss of 5. They completed a pass to Elliott in the flat, and he just got drilled before he could do anything about it. Shot right into the leg. Nice. That's what I like to see. Him and Josh Jones are looking promising. More Josh Jones than him, but he's had flashes of skill he's shown. There's 11 laps to go. They just crossed 11 to go in the race, and they just tackled Elliott for no gain. It's 3rd and long. Cowboys-Packer game. Meanwhile, Harvick, he's still lurking there. Harvick is close enough to where if Truex makes a mistake, Harvick's right there. And Truex does have some lap traffic he's coming on. Alright, 3rd and 20. There's no 3rd and 14. And they give up like a fucking 40-yard pass. Ah, first down, Cowboys. God. Damn it. Swear to God, in the last decade, the Packers must have some sort of record for most times the defense has given up a first down on 3rd and long. Wow. Kyle Busch is smoking. Oh, come on! You really called a caution for that? Alright, that looks like Kyle Busch almost fucking did that on purpose. Not to mention, on the backstretch, he was like drifting. So he was able to stay to the left of the white line in the turns, but he had to drift up. Stupid fucking cautions. And sweet, the Packers back to their shittiness. At least the defense. Like I was saying, in the last decade, the Packers defense must hold some sort of record by a long shot for most first downs given up on 3rd and long. I swear to God, every time the Packers defense is facing a 3rd down and they need to get a stop, and especially in a clutch moments, nope, first down for the other team. Every single time for the last decade. And sweet, now we are going to have 50 pace laps, a quarter of a lap of racing before another caution comes out, then 50 more pace laps. And the Packers stop the Cowboys on 3rd and short. It's 4th down. Well, Jason Garrett's pissed from last year's playoff game. He's going for it on his first 4th down. Come on, Packers. This is a time to show your defense is for real. Come on. They might try to get him to jump off sides. Be careful of the hard counts. Nope, they're going for it. Elliott looks like he just got it. Fucker. Shave your goddamn face and wear some shirts your size. Stupid belly shirts. You look like a Girls Gone Wild chick. So the Packers had the Cowboys stopped on 3rd and fucking 15, and they gave up that first down. Nice tackle by Matthews there. Ezekiel Elliott behind the line. Second and 14. Of course, I had him at 2nd and 14 before. And a first down to Jason Witten. Meanwhile, they're going to be running so many goddamn caution laps, the storms in North Carolina are going to show up in Charlotte. First and goal. Typical Packers defense. Just letting the other team just drive right down the goddamn field with absolutely no hesitation. That's intentional. Oh, no. He was there. Cole Beasley was there. That's not grounding. Skeletor. Second and goal. 6 laps to go in the race. Stenhouse got caught for speeding. Alright, they tackled Elliott for a gain of 2. He got about the 5. Third and goal. Here we go. 3rd down for the Packers in a goal situation, a clutch moment. Let's see if they give this one up. Typical Packers defense. Just giving up every fucking 3rd down possible. Come on, stop them here. What? Okay, one of the Packers must have said something. Because... What the fuck? Who said what? Why the hell did you throw the fucking flag a good 5 seconds after the ball was on the ground? Jesus. I'm not going to complain about refs during a Packers-Cowboys game because God knows the backlash I would get for that, but seriously, what the fuck was that call? I have the TV muted, but I just saw they had him stopped on 3rd down, and then all of a sudden a fucking flag comes out. And touchdown, Cowboys. What the fuck? Oh. There we go. You saw it there. 3rd and 14, they had him stopped. They gave up the 3rd and 14, and then 3rd and goal, they had him stopped, and then they got a fucking personal foul for some reason. I have no idea what the fuck just happened, but the Packers basically just got fucked. It's okay, you can have your regular season win now, Cowboys. We'll fucking knock you out of the playoffs for the 3rd time in 4 years. Chase Elliott out front. No. Not Chase Elliott. I was looking at Truex. Stupid shitty eyes on my small TV. Jesus, Truex is gone. 3 to go. That was scary. Kurt clipped Kyle Larson and... So what the fuck did Blake Martinez do where he got a 15-yard penalty? I saw McCarthy screaming at him. I didn't see him saying anything. Where they call him like a BS, like unnecessary roughness call. Because I did not see anything unless he yelled some fucking obscenities that warranted a fucking personal foul. So what the fuck did Blake Martinez do for anyone that doesn't have the Cowboys-Packers game muted? Because that really fucking pissed me off. They had him stopped twice on 3rd downs, and Cowboys still get a fucking touchdown. Stupid Kurt Busch. Nice. Now instead of having a shot in the chase now... Oh wait, no, that's right, you're out of the chase after last week. Devontae Adams is back in. Once again, another million fucking pace laps. And half a lap of racing and another million pace laps. Nice, Aaron Jones. Give me some fantasy points. He's my sleeper of the week. No one else has him. Past a Cobb on the left side for about 5 yards. Oh my God, just get this goddamn race over with. There's no reason the race should be going almost 4 hours long. They say baseball takes too long. Nice, Aaron Jones. About an 8-yard run. Alright, so the Packers are driving. Nice play design. Well, decent. All right. Green flag. Truex down low, Hamlin up high. Whoa, I saw some cars getting squirrely. Truex still has a big jump. Just waiting. Hoping that any of the other cars don't start fucking wrecking. And he's past the overtime line, so race is here. First and 10 Packers at the 12. Wow, something big happened I missed. And Truex takes the win. All right, guys. Oh, we got a crash coming after the start-finish line. Chris Buescher slid through the infield. All right, guys, that's it for this video. I gotta just make a little quick pit stop, no pun intended, and switch over to my Packers stream. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoy football, I will be streaming again in about 10 minutes with me watching the Packer game, so stay tuned for that. Thanks, guys. Catch you later. Bye.